Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not...
Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up. Goes for the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Neymar going face-to-face with... There's the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. Costa Curta cuts it out. Looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Son Heung-min. Gabriel makes the interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Inzaghi. And there's green grass ahead. It's Inzaghi! And it's a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And no, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? Rijkaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Knocks it into space. That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Timber is there to clear. Good effort from distance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Belletti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, well measured. And this is Schneider. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want...
Oh, what a collide! Oh, he's been caught napping! Chooses to go back. Ronaldinho. He's got away. Ronaldinho. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rijkaard herring after the ball here. He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Vieira gets over and intercepts.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Howson gets rid without sophistication. Timber. It's not an especially good pass, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. He could be in here. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go.
Chance! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Schneider.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
the field
both sides,
is
actually.
Number 18, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Played out to the left flank. He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min picks it up out wide. Beckham. Irwin. Mbappe. Always onto this. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. The lead is extended still further. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, it's come loose. He might be in here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Beckenbauer has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And for sure, that was not one of his best. Shoots! He's got a goal! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at...
Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Schneider. That has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Now, can they get him away? Well, Filippo Inzaghi may not have the swashbuckling panache of some of his contemporaries, but his goal-scoring record, Jim, speaks for itself.
There's something that's...
Tries from distance. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Neymar finds himself offside.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
That was good alertness. Quarter of an hour played. Rijkaard. Knocks it into space. Now it's Donatoni. There's no flag. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi, he has found the way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Inzaghi. And this is Inzaghi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Madrid looking to pass their way through. He's having a shot! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap.
And the shot! And now they can clear their lines. He's cut it out. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without...
Snyder! Iniesta gets good distance on it. Belletti. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. Vieira getting this one clear. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Vieira, a true great in every sense of the word. Tries to pass it through. And this is Inzaghi. Threads one in. Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. They want to be quick to recover this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And a chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Coming on the
He
field.
thumps it clear.
Number 22, Bayern. Number 24, Mateo.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. And this is Inzaghi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And this is Bojan. And the through ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's Neymar! Played through into space. Incoming delivery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Luis Suarez.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish,
There will be one
and no
minute
half
added
measures from
time.
here.
Oh, just skips past his man. And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to play it through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Just the keeper to beat. He's had a shot. He's scored. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's had a hit! Great vision. And this is Batistuta. That's a nicely shaped ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi, and he shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Now it's Neymar.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Strong running down that left flank. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Raul. And this is Messi. Ronaldinho. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Batistuta. Good read, needed to be. De Ligt. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Takes a shot! Sticks it away! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Might be danger here. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Now it's Raul. Raul. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Nice looking ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Batistuta! It's bounced back off the post. He scores! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Guardiola duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement.
Oh, what a climb! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Raul, can he get on the end of this?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Messi finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano
So,
Ronaldo.
time for changes on
Number
both sides,
18,
actually.
Ronaldinho. Number 21, Vieira.
Now, can they get him away?
Number 22, Iniesta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Coming on the field, number 14, Romario.
And he's picked out the run.
Number 13,
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Number 30, Maradona. Number 17, Franz Beckenbauer. Substitution in
4
progress.
extra minutes added on.
Added minute has
That's
been
well
indicated.
spotted. That's a cute ball. Romario, he is onto this.